Hlathi crashed the AGI summit, telling everyone that Zoleka and Lazarus are liars that are trying to steal his child only because of Uqhawe. He chose to ignore all the warnings from Mr. Shezi telling him to let it go, and Ligava telling him to stop his obsession with Zoleka and let them raise their son, and Utumega telling him that he's not on his side. But just because he heard Lazarus saying that his role as a father fulfills him, and decided to crash the summit. And then Lielen seems to be jealous of their relationship, but acts as if she's not. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update of Inimba. So, Zoleka no Lazarus, after bringing Mr. Shezi to the house, Hlathi was shocked. Mr. Shezi starts talking with Hlathi. I thought we buried this thing a long time ago, 20 years ago. What is this now? What's happening? Hlathi tries to stop Mr. Shezi from talking because he's going on about, hey, usikhoseleni inkinga, let this go, man, let this go, Hlathi. And then they say, oh, kanti uyamazi Mr. Shezi. And then they start warning him, Hlathi, this won't end well for you. You need to let this thing go. But Hlathi won't listen and tells them to get out of his house. So Lazarus like, we're not going anywhere until we get what we came here for. They decided to leave. Kanti, Tumega also tries to speak some sense into Hlathi, saying, this whole thing won't end well for you, Hlathi. You just need to let it go. Do you think Zoleka will just let things go and not do anything and not fight for a child? Ati Lazarus, Hlathi yena, Zoleka, audacity Zoleka, she thinks she's going to scare him off, Mr. Shezi. Yena she's not scared. And says, which side, whose side are you on? Because the way I see it, it doesn't seem like you're on my side. I told Tumega, you know what, Hlathi, this is not going to end well for you. And to answer your question, I mean, I'm not on your side. This won't end well for you. I think at this point, you should be considering and because even for me, this might end very bad. We might end up in prison. But here you are, you're busy pursuing this thing. But Hlathi believes Mr. Shezi won't let this whole thing go to anywhere because he has political connections, so maybe they're going to make it disappear. Kanti cha, Tumega tells him, I'm not on your side, just to be clear. Hlathi is like, don't worry, I'm going to sort this out on my own. Ulikamva is busy daydreaming Zinhle and Uzethu, Hlathi comes to him going on about, hey, you're my firstborn son and I love you, blah, blah, blah. Ulikamva is already bored with Hlathi. Akasana patience of Hlathi at all. Tells him, why don't you want to let Zoleka and Lazarus raise their child? Can't you see they're happy? Leave them alone. Hlathi is like, no, they're wrong, blah, blah, blah. Ulikamva is like, no, man, you're the one not wrong. Like the way you did with Uqhawe, hiding her, keeping her away from Umawake all these years, huh? When this thing, I see what it is. It's the obsession you have, no Zoleka. Hey, this has nothing to do with the child. It's your obsession, no Zoleka. And you can't see because this obsession is ruining our family. You need to stop this obsession. Hlathi just started saying, better up, because now he's seeing because Likamva is the only person that can actually put Hlathi in his place. He told him, you don't care about us, you should be focusing on your kids, Tina, but you don't care about us, who has both loving parents. Mr. Shezi comes to Hlathi, telling him, this thing is big, this thing is going to end bad for us. Do you know how powerful the Nguganas are? Lazarus is a Ngugana, they're very powerful. And you know very well, with this whole thing, it was not just me. There's a whole lot of people involved and they have high positions in politics or in parliaments. So they won't want this thing coming out. So you better stop it or else they won't be happy about this. A lot of people could get hurt, including your family and mine. So you need to stop this thing, manje. As all this time I thought you'd change, but still I'll change. Please, Hlathi, let this thing go. Hlathi thinks we are better, Mr. Shezi. Zoleka talks to Lazarus, saying, what do we do now? Since Hlathi does not seem to be getting the picture. Lazarus is like, he's just going to end up in prison. And then Zoleka asks Lazarus about what Lillian said. She must ask him about how Khusela was started. Lazarus then narrates the whole story to Zoleka. They started Khusela together, yes, but investors did not want to invest if Lillian was heading the company. So Lazarus sort of like removed her CEO so that they can get investment, because money was an issue back then But Lilian did not like that, and that's how she decided to call off the engagement. And then Zola was like, so if the same thing opportunity arise for you, you're gonna choose Kusela than me. Lazarus was like, never. I would bend Kusela down just to have this. That's how much he loves Zoleka. But Lilian keeps on poisoning Zoleka, thinking that it's the same for her. Kanti cha, Lazarus uyayifela ngozoleka, hey? And then now they're at the summit. All of them are there, Kusela staff. Kawe is nervous. She's hell nervous because she has to present. Onga reminds her, the whole world will be watching. Now she's even more nervous. And then Uzolega meets Lilian inside. They start talking, and then she tells her, I know I spoke to Lazarus about the whole Kusela thing and understand why you feel betrayed, but I hope we can move forward and not have any funny business between us. Lilian was like, I'm sure you don't think like I'm some love-struck teenager who's jealous and all that, but definitely she is, because Lazarus came and then Zolega was calling him, hey, my love, and then gave him a kiss on the cheek. And Lilian did not like that at all. She seemed really annoyed, like disgusted. What are these ones doing? Because I think she's jealous of the relationship, obviously, because it's something that she didn't have probably, or something that ended for her. And then Lazarus says that they want to call Wavumile before the meeting, before the summit starts. I mean, Wavumile, how old is Wavumile? And they want to call him, maybe just to check on him via the nanny. And then the summit starts again. Uligan no younger, they're watching on TV. They're busy cheering for Kawe, supporting their sister. Ingoku Tushat is also there, busy drinking. He's also watching with them. Then they start with introductions. There's Uzolega, Lazarus, Lilian, and some other fourth person. They introduce them, and then how did she make it this far? She started spilling, like we can just hear she's bashing Lazarus, saying things didn't start very well for me. I had some challenges, but then you know what they say, you kiss a lot of frogs before you meet to Prince Charming wako. So nje, I want to tell young techies, matek amasha they don't need a man to make it in life. You can still be successful without a man. Like the Nevas, also like no Lazarus, even Onga, because they know the history. Lilian might say some things that might spark immediate attention, but she didn't. She was just speaking in riddles. And then Zolega starts speaking, but how do you do it? How do you do it, Miss Bikicha? Like, I won't lie, it's not easy, especially now that there's a baby in the picture. But I have to thank my team that is doing a great job. Team, and most importantly, Uchairman Law, who is also my life partner, referring to Lazarus. Hi, Uchairman starts speaking and says that he's not disrespecting what they do and their tech jobs or work, but his role as a father is the best achievement, that is like the best achievement to him, like it fulfills him. I can see that Lilian did not like that at all, and Uzolega was just like smiling, but this didn't sit well with Hlati because he was watching. Lazarus is there speaking about his child, his role as a father fulfills him, saying that he would give up everything, even Kusela, just for that role of being a father, because that's how happy it makes him. Where is this thing happening? But they tell him it's some place in Sentin. Tells him casually, didn't think much of it. Heading over there to the summit. Now Uyanga is like, but where would that be happy? They ignore it because they're not thinking much about it. Tlati is heading to the summit, gets to the summit, tries to go in. You don't have access. Call security. Security pusher. Good, no, you can't be here. I don't have access. Yo, how is the weapon formed against Zolega? Hey, Kawa decides, no, that I'm low, Nami. Shat is like, I'm here to support you. I'll support Katatwak. Why didn't you tell me? And blah, blah, blah. Kawa is like, it's fine. But have you been drinking? Because she can say, Tata is drunk. And says, it's fine. You can come in, but sit at the back. Bangene. Uhlati no Kawe. Yo, Zolega froze. She was busy talking. And as she was busy talking, she notices Uhlati. She froze like her speech or her words just disappeared, because like, what is this man doing here? Can even see Lazarus now panicking, what is this man doing here? They smell trouble very from the get-go. And then he sits down. Then they open the floor for questions, saying, anyone has a question. Someone raises a hand at the back, Hlati, and then the crew was about to hand that person a mic. Hlati grabs the mic and starts talking, saying, I have a question. Stands up, walking to the front, saying that I have a question. To these two, uzoleka lo naleli qoki lakhe elaya olikamva sebashocked endlini ukuthi hawenzani utata. Qhawe tries to stop him ukuthi hawu tata wenzani. Athi hey mani kancane Qhawe, just stop, hang on, ima kancane Qhawekazi. She sits back down and she starts asking ukuthi, I want to know why you two wants to steal my child. Why nifuna ukutshontsha umntanami? Can you imagine? Lazarus has just given a speech about how being a father is fulfilling for him and making him happy. Now, Umuntu claiming that the child that Lazarus was speaking about is actually his child. What an embarrassment. What a humiliation in front of all these people, in front of the media. And says that I want my child. So like now they're watching, Tumeka is watching Ekaya. Lilian is now shocked with how because Lilian was now jealous with Lazarus as a baby, obviously. But now Uhlati has now exposed the whole truth in all of this. Kanti Sham no sitting, Sydney is busy watching the summit. Nkosazana is like, no, Baba, I know this must be hard for you because you're missing the summit for the first time, but doesn't mean because it's over for you, Mtian. Uzolunga. Oh, Bantu. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.